Hey guys, I'm Amadeo78 from Broken Continuity, and this is One Shot, where I cover a single issue that best captures a character or concept in comics. Today, I'm talking about Hellblazer number 11. Written in 1988 by Jamie Delano and illustrated by Richard Piers Rayner. This is probably one of Constantine's most important stories. This is a flashback to the event that actually drove him insane and sent him to Ravenscar. This is the first story about the Newcastle crew, and this is the story in which they are all marked. If you know anything about John Constantine, you know that despite being a magician, a lot of his problems are solved using his cunning and his cleverness. This story is a flashback to a time he was neither. The main gist is that in trying to get rid of a demon and save a child, Constantine calls up another demon, and he's so sure and confident that he neglects one very important aspect of the whole transaction. Significantly, the demon that he summons actually says that because he neglected this detail, it didn't even have to come. It only came to chastise his arrogance and his vanity. Probably an interesting thing to note that Constantine didn't really become less arrogant afterwards. He actually just became more crafty and more cunning, and always tried to find a way to outwit whatever he was up against. The events of this story remain with Constantine throughout his history. This is where he first goes up against basically his arch nemesis. This is the soul that he loses, that he always regrets and tries to do something about, and is constantly thrown in his face by various demons. And this is also the start of the trend of his friends dying. Even though none of them die in this book, the events of this story could basically be considered the original sin. And it's actually a little bit more exciting than that, because since this is a flashback, at the end of the book, John basically acknowledges that he has the piece of information that he needs to finally go after this demon. So that's also kind of a great jumping off point. Anyway, I'm Amadeo78 from Broken Continuity. Thanks for tuning in. Please like and subscribe, and I'll catch you next time.